What's going on, YouTube? I'm Deontay, and today I'm back with a review, or not so much a review, but just like a discussion on my thoughts on Dune. And I must say, I was quite surprised at the movie that unfolded before my eyes. But before we get into that, at any point in time, if you do find yourself liking this video, just go ahead and give us a like, comment, subscribe. No, for sure, all right? We still cool if you don't. We will be cooler if you did. That's all I'm saying. So, Dune. Let's just get the obvious out the way. That movie was shot so beautifully. Like, god damn, that movie looked good. Everybody in it looked good. Did you see fucking Oscar Isaac when they were standing, like, when they were waiting for the people to get off the ship? Oh my fucking god, just you see the beard, and it was just all like, you know, crisp, and the lineup was fresh. He had the little salt and pepper sprinkled in it with the salt and pepper gray and the black. God damn, he was fresh and then he had Thanos behind him. Come on, man.
Smile, Gurney.
I am smiling.
Every time they switched scenes, the next scene was always something like massive. If it was like a massive ship that was taking off or was landing, if it was like a space every scene was something magnificent. Or if it wasn't magnificent, it was something that was like odd or weird, and not bad odd or weird, but like sci-fi odd, like the spider thingy or whatever. That shit crawled right up in my. Ooh, I hate spiders, especially giant spiders.
Our pet doesn't understand your language.
Get out. It understands.
I'm gonna just tell you all the vibes I got, and I don't want to necessarily compare this movie to those things, but I still got the vibes from them, right? So obviously, Star Wars was the first vibe I got with Paul. Like when he first came on scene, it looked like Star Wars Episode 4, right? Luke, like he just gave me mad Luke vibes, right? And then his mom was like, use the voice, which works probably similar in the aspect as the Force. So like my Star Wars vibe was going, and I'm fine with that right now at this point. And this may have been, this has source material, right? That's one of the reasons why I was gonna check it out. I was gonna see if this movie was any good that would lead me to the source material, which it did, and I'll talk about that at the end. I guess the protagonist, Paul Atreides, I especially like the scene that he had with his dad. Like I've seen, we've seen it with his mother. His mother seems more determined to like do what she wants him to do, as opposed to his dad. Like his mom was like, use the voice to make me give you the water or whatever. He's like, bro, I just woke up, you know what I'm saying? Like, let me breathe. And he went to his dad, and he's like, well, what if I'm not next or whatever? And his dad was like,
And if your answer is no, you'll still be the only thing I ever needed you to be. My son.
but he, you know what I'm saying? Like, I enjoyed that. Like, but you can see how his mom is like, no, you're gonna do this, or she believes he's gonna be this thing. And his dad's like, man, do whatever you're gonna do. Just being my son, I'm already happy enough. Thought that was really good. Oscar, he calls man Oscar Duke. He does not make it. He does not survive, obviously. And I would have liked him to, because I was thoroughly enjoying his character. And even though I feel like his death was not as ceremonious as it should have been, mainly because it looks like the thing that he was trying to kill, he did not kill. So I hate like that. It seemed like I guess he wasn't going to be a main character, and I don't know because I didn't read the source material. But I guess his character doesn't really offer much in the story either, because they killed him off in the first movie, which says part 1, so it's clearly going to be a part 2, which is why I don't have a problem with how this movie turned out. As far as it's a slow burn, and I just get into it. They kind of propped us up with this whole Zendaya thing in the previews, and she wasn't really in that movie that much. Shenanigans! I'm a little disappointed. I'm a little disappointed about that, not gonna lie. And then you got goddamn Jason Momoa. Jason Momoa should be in every movie every single movie that comes out, there should be a character specifically for Jason Momoa. And his name was Duncan. You know, when you got a character in a movie and his name is Duncan, he a badass. I wanted, like, again, these characters, I know there's gonna be more, but I didn't want these characters to die. So the whole training scene with Paul and Gurney, I could not hear Thanos when he was talking. All I kept hearing was, you cannot live in your own failures. And what did that bring you right back? That's all I kept hearing every time he talked. The fighting with the blue shield and the red, at first I was kind of confused. I'm like, yo, no. But then I kind of caught on that blue is blocking and red is the shield. So, like, we got everything in this movie. Like, we got the Game of Thrones aspects. There was some treachery going on. The doctor sold out the Duke. And then, obviously, Judas, he didn't get what he was looking for. He got fucking killed. Like, come on, bro. You can't trust people like that. Come on now. Act like you've been in the movie before. So when Paul goes to see the, I forgot her name, but the lady with the hand in the box. Oh my God. What the? I was actually like picturing, because I couldn't, she wasn't inflicting any pain on him. So you have to imagine what was going on. You know, what type of pain he was feeling. And I could only imagine it was just like, I don't know, just like pressure being stomped on this. I don't know what type of pain he was in, but I felt it. Like, that was a really cool scene. I was in it, and I was like, yo, what the fuck? And his mom, I don't know if his mom was hurting too, or was she feeling, or was she like so connected to him she could feel his pain? Not, she could feel his pain. Like, she could feel his pain through him, not necessarily experiencing it firsthand. That's what I mean, if that makes sense. But anyway, that scene was flames. And again, we go back and we get the scene with him and his mother. Like, she wants him to be the one. Again, back to the start. She wants him to be the one. And I don't know if he's cool with it yet, but he's hell bent on doing his own thing. And that's fine with me. You know, like, do your own thing, bro. And that's kind of what, you know, I don't really want to go through the whole 2-hour movie with you, but, you know, there was just a couple of things in the movie that I really, really, really enjoyed, and I'm just gonna wrap it up. You know, like, I'm not gonna go over the whole movie, but I enjoyed the movie from top to bottom. Now, what I was gonna say in the beginning was, I now want to see more of this story. I'm gonna go watch the old Dune, because I heard that one was good. I think even better than this one, or it was like more action packed, because we didn't really get a lot of action until they was like seasoned. They were coming to kill everybody, and then again, Zendaya, when she came on, she was just Mary Jane Watson in the desert. Like, she was like, you don't look like much. Here, you know, like the sarcastic nonchalantness of it. Like, she's playing the same character in other movies, and I'm fine with that. But it did set us up for part 2, because I want to know about the sand power and all this. I just want to know everything. I'm going to go get the audiobook. I'm going to listen to it. I'm going to be ready for part 2. That's how much this movie inspired me to know the world of Dune. I don't even know if it's a big world, but I'm going to find out. That's what I will do. But that's all I got for you today. Again, like, subscribe, comment, follow us on Instagram. I'll leave a link to all of those things in the description. Come by, say what's up. We're almost at 100 followers. Once we get to 100 followers, we're going to give some shit away. I don't know what we're going to give away. I don't know what to do. You know, I'm trying to look for something that'll be like a little keepsake for our 100 subscriber. Can't see nothing right now, but go ahead. This is awful. See y'all in the next one. Out.